Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ask Allie, your place for life advice with a metaphysical twist. Ask Allie is the longest running spiritual podcast on iTunes, now Apple Podcasts, helping others there since 2005. Today is Monday, October 4th, 2021. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me a listen to. If you'd like to get a reading or find out more about me, just visit outofbodyecstasy.com. And don't forget, if you like this episode, please give it a 5-star rating, review it, and share it with 3 friends. We are still on season 16, episode number 20. Yes, indeedy do. And the magical item of the week, if I'm saying this correctly, and I'm probably not, because you know how I mess things up. Benzoin, benzoin, Benzoin. All right. And I'm talking about the oil, the essential oil. It represents the planet Mercury and the element air, and it helps with physical energy, magical energy, the conscious mind, and large object protection, such as a home, a car, or a group of people. Now, if you would like to see the little graphic I put together for the magical item of the week, it will be on this week's episode's post on outofbodyecstasy.com, or you can check out Pinterest. It will be there as well. We do not have any listener questions this week, guys. It's free. You ask me a question, I answer it, and it's free. Free, 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 free. So, if you would like to get your question here on Ask Allie, which is how Ask Allie got its name to begin with back in 2000 and whatever, 15? I don't even know anymore. Or 2003, I mean. Then go to the link in the show's notes and ask. It's free, it's simple, and I never use your name on the air. Never, ever, 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 ever. And since you are put on my email list, I haven't sent out a newsletter in what, 4 years? So eventually you'll get one from me. I don't know when. Let's jump to the topic this week. The Earth's 5 subtle fields. So that's energy. 5 energy fields. You can call it chi, you can call it whatever term you want, but it's the Earth's 5 energy fields. Now, I would thought there was one. I'm not going to lie to you. Ley lines. I'm sure you guys have heard of ley lines. Um, those are the electromagnetic energy lines, there we go, on and in the earth. Now, some people think those are man-made, um, created by some, humans put together stones and created, energy. Still, how do I want to say it? It's not vortex, because an energy vortex is like Stonehenge or Mount Shasta or the pyramids. Storage of energy. We'll just say energy storage. And that transmutes throughout the land. Okay, now other people believe ley lines are innate tracks of energy in the earth, and it's the most intense ley lines are when they intersect. So people go and build at these points, say again the pyramids in Egypt, where they intersect to take advantage of the earth's power. Okay, I only knew about ley lines. So, surprise, surprise, I found 4 more. Now, again, these are overviews for all 5. Please do your due diligence and go do research yourself if any of these stand out and you want to know more about it. Then we have the Hartmann grid. Now, the Hartmann grid, yes, Felix, sound like Darth Vader. If you guys can hear him, I'm sure you can. The Hartmann grid is a network of naturally occurring charged lines in the earth that run north to south and east to west. Now, north to south, they're apart about 2 meters each, and east to west, they're apart by about 2.5 meters each. They can send energy upward as far as 600 feet. Okay? And they alternate lines. So one line is positive, one is negative, one is positive, one is negative. Where the difficulties arise is when these energetic opposites intersect. So if you've got a a positive line going north and south and it intersects with a negative line going east and west, that point of the intersection is not good. It creates havoc and a lot of difficulties. Um, then we have the Benker, Benker, the Benker-Kubel system. All right. Now these energy lines are about 10 meters apart, so they look like square blocks, and they look like they're stacked on top of each other. They are magnetically aligned north to south and east to west. These walls of energy are polarized alternatively. Again, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. When they intersect, a positive and a negative, those intersections are considered harmful to the human immune system. So a lot of people get sick who live above one of those intersections. Okay? Then we have the Curie grid. Curie, like the food. Curie, Curry. Curie. Now, this is based on the idea that the Earth is covered with a mystic force field. The grid is composed of lines of energy that crisscross at regular distances. The intersections produce spots of radiation that can either be beneficial or harmful, and they can be detected by dowsing or divining. The lines are approximately 3 meters apart, diagonal to the poles, and run east to west. So the Curie grid, there are no lines north to south, they are east to west. And then last but certainly not least, we have the black line, or they're also called naturally generated earth energies that do not form a grid-like network and are most likely localized collections of deadly energies. This doesn't sound good. They can be curved, they can be straight. These are also called black streams. They are sometimes considered to be caused by subterranean running water and geological fault lines. So I'm thinking, San Francisco, Seattle, places like that. Miami, maybe. Their power is intensified during solar storms and lightning strikes, as well as by other factors. Their toxic and poisonous effect can spread through steel construction, such as gridders, and they can even flow upward into the upper levels of a building. I don't think I like those at all. I tend to avoid those black streams or black lines or whatever you want to call them. So again, we have ley lines. We've got the Hartmann grid, the Benker cubicle system, the Curie grid, and black lines. The 5 energy fields on Earth. So do your due diligence, check them out, study them. If anything pops out, please take a look. All right, moving on to the Oracle card overview of the week for October 4th, 2021. We're using the Sacred Forest Oracle cards by Denise Linn. If you would like to see a picture of the cards I draw here, then they will be on the episode's post on Out of Body Ecstasy. All right. So let's see what kind of energy we got flowing here this week. I know what I drew for the Connection Cafe. Let's see if the cards reflect that. All right. All right, you want to fly out? Okay, you'll be card number 1. So we got a card number 1. Let's try card number 2. And card number 3. So, now, interesting. That's what I got to say about this. Interesting. So, the first card I drew, which represents Monday and Tuesday of the week, is the gratitude card, the Bluebell Fairy, and she stands for gratitude. When shit hits the fan on Monday and Tuesday, and it could here and there, remember what you're grateful for in life. When something good happens to you on Monday and Tuesday, take note of it, no matter how small it is, and express your gratitude. You can express your gratitude to yourself. You can say it out loud. You can say it to you. You can put it on social media. Whatever the case may be, Monday and Tuesday, those are the optimum times to show gratitude. Now remember, when you do show gratitude, and we learned this from Oprah, and it is true, because I've tried it over the years, and so have many other people I know. When you show gratitude towards something, no matter what it is, even if it's a lesson you're learning, more good things come to you. All right? So, gratitude. Then we have Wednesday and Thursday, and we drew the Secret Spring card. Now, the Secret Spring, that's all about success. So, if you want to take a chance, if you want to make a move, Wednesday and Thursday is your best chance for success this week. No matter if it's a little move or a great big move, keep in mind we are still in Mercury retrograde. So, if you're making a move on something from the past, this is a good time. If you're trying to start something brand new and making a move, I would wait. Again, Mercury retrograde. But your best 2 days for success are Wednesday and Thursday. And then we hit Friday through Sunday. And I drew the Starry Night card. And that Starry Night card is all about acceptance. Acceptance for where you are currently in life. We're all in a current spot. We may like it, we may not like it, but we are where we are because of choices we've made. We've all made choices that got us to this spot. So you have to accept where you are. Accept it. You don't have to like it, but you have to accept it. So this weekend, Friday through Sunday, is about being grounded in the present. It's about looking out around you, what's in front of you right now, and accepting it is what it is. If you want to change it, well, you have the opportunity by making different choices. But this weekend, it really is coming to terms about where you are. And then deciding, do I like where I'm at or do I need to make changes? And if you decide, there are changes I need to make different decisions, then you can plan for it. Plan to make different choices, plan to have different paths. If you do not like where you're currently at, but you have to accept it first in order to change it. All right? So, recap Monday and Tuesday, we've got gratitude. Wednesday and Thursday, we have success. And Friday through Sunday, we have acceptance. And here we are at the end, surprisingly. Thank you for joining me for Ask Allie. If you like this episode, please don't forget to rate it because I really need some ratings on Apple Podcasts, guys. It's been a while since everyone's rated the podcast, and I could use the bump. So if you like the episode, please rate it on Apple Podcasts and tell your friends. The more people who listen, the more people hopefully I can help have their aha moments. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and eventually again TikTok. And if no one's told you today, you are fabulous. Take care and have an exceptional week.